Hello. Welcome to our channel. Today, we will explore the fascinating journey from Abraham to Jacob, as narrated in the book of Genesis. These stories are not just historical accounts but powerful lessons on faith, perseverance, and divine guidance that can transform our lives. Let's delve into these narratives and learn how to apply their teachings to achieve prosperity in our own lives. In Genesis 12 verses 1 to 3, God calls Abraham to leave his homeland and promises to make him a great nation. Abraham's faith in God's promise marks the beginning of his remarkable journey. Despite their old age, God promises Abraham and Sarah a son. This promise tests their faith and patience. God fulfills his promise, and Isaac is born. This miraculous event reinforces the importance of trusting in God's timing. God tests Abraham's faith by asking him to sacrifice Isaac. Abraham's willingness to obey demonstrates profound faith. Abraham sends his servant to find a wife for Isaac. Rebekah is chosen by God to be Isaac's wife, exemplifying divine guidance in important life decisions. God reaffirms his covenant with Isaac, promising to bless him and multiply his descendants. Isaac and Rebekah have twin sons, Esau and Jacob. Their family dynamics are complex, with favoritism and rivalry playing significant roles. Jacob deceives Isaac to receive Esau's blessing. This act of deceit sets off a chain of events that shape Jacob's journey. Fearing Esau's wrath, Jacob flees to his uncle Laban's house. This marks the beginning of his transformative journey. On his way to Laban's house, Jacob dreams of a ladder reaching to heaven, reaffirming God's promise to him. Jacob meets Rachel at a well and falls in love with her. This meeting marks a significant turn in his life. Jacob agrees to work for Laban for 7 years to marry Rachel, demonstrating perseverance and dedication. Laban deceives Jacob by giving him Leah instead of Rachel. Jacob's experience teaches the consequences of deceit. Jacob agrees to work another 7 years to marry Rachel, highlighting his determination and love. Leah, Rachel, and their maidservants bear Jacob 12 sons, who become the founders of the 12 tribes of Israel. Despite the challenges, Jacob becomes prosperous under Laban's employment, showing God's blessing on his life. God instructs Jacob to return to his homeland. Jacob obeys, despite the fear of facing Esau. Before meeting Esau, Jacob prays for protection, showing his reliance on God in times of fear. Jacob wrestles with a divine being, and his name is changed to Israel, signifying his spiritual transformation. Jacob meets Esau, and instead of conflict, they reconcile, demonstrating the power of forgiveness. Jacob settles in Canaan, fulfilling God's promise to Abraham about his descendants inhabiting the land. The stories of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob teach us to trust in God's perfect timing, even when it seems delayed. The trials faced by these patriarchs teach the importance of perseverance and maintaining faith through difficulties. Maintaining integrity, as shown by these figures, is crucial for receiving God's blessings. Jacob's reconciliation with Esau highlights the power of forgiveness in healing relationships. God's provision is evident in the lives of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, showing his care for his followers. The legacy of faith passed from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob underscores the importance of nurturing faith within families. Faith and trust in God's promises. Lesson: Abraham's unwavering faith in God's promise of a son, despite his and Sarah's old age, teaches us to trust in God's timing and plan. Isaac's continuation of this faith and Jacob's transformative experiences also emphasize this trust. Application: when facing uncertainty or waiting for answers to prayers, remember that God's timing is perfect. Keep faith in His promises, knowing that He is faithful to fulfill them. Regular prayer and meditation can strengthen this trust. Perseverance through trials. Lesson: each patriarch faced significant trials, Abraham with the test of sacrificing Isaac, Isaac with maintaining faith in a land of famine, and Jacob with his tumultuous relationship with Laban and the fear of Esau. Their perseverance demonstrates the importance of enduring through difficulties. Application: life is filled with challenges, but perseverance is key. When faced with hardships, hold on to your faith and keep moving forward, trusting that these trials will lead to growth and fulfillment. Journaling and reflecting on past challenges can help you see how perseverance has paid off in your life. Importance of integrity and character. Lesson: Joseph's story, a continuation of Jacob's lineage, highlights the significance of maintaining integrity even when wronged. His rise to power was not just about his talents but also his unwavering character. Application: in your personal and professional life, prioritize integrity. Make decisions that align with your values, even when it's difficult. Building a reputation of honesty and reliability can open doors and create lasting impact. Power of forgiveness and reconciliation. Lesson: Jacob's reconciliation with Esau and Joseph's forgiveness of his brothers who sold him into slavery highlight the transformative power of forgiveness. Application: harboring resentment can hinder your growth. Practice forgiveness to free yourself from the burden of grudges and to mend relationships. Seek reconciliation where possible, and remember that forgiveness is a strength, not a weakness. God's provision and guidance. Lesson: from providing a ram in place of Isaac to guiding Jacob through dreams and directly speaking to him, God's provision is evident throughout these stories. Application: trust that God will provide for your needs. This doesn't mean passivity. Actively seek His guidance through prayer and be open to His direction. Create a vision board to visualize and remind yourself of God's past provisions and future promises. Family and legacy. Lesson: the importance of family and the legacy of faith passed down through generations are central themes. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob's stories show the impact of a faithful lineage. Application: invest in your family relationships and nurture a legacy of faith. Share stories of faith and perseverance with your children and encourage them to cultivate their own relationship with God. Family traditions, such as regular family prayers or Bible studies, can strengthen this legacy. The role of sacrifices in faith. Lesson: Abraham's willingness to sacrifice Isaac teaches us about the sacrifices we might need to make in our own faith journeys. Application: be prepared to make sacrifices for your faith and values. This could mean giving up certain comforts, dedicating time to service, or standing up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. Reflect on what you might need to sacrifice to stay true to your faith and values. Vision and action. Lesson: Joseph's proactive measures during the years of plenty to prepare for the famine show the importance of having a vision and taking actionable steps towards it. Application: have a clear vision for your life goals and take proactive steps to achieve them. Use tools like goal-setting techniques and time management to stay on track. Break down your vision into actionable steps and celebrate small victories along the way. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.